my head's backwards, isn't it? Or is it not? It looks like
Oh,
it's
that's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, sorry. Welcome to the after call.
So how was everyone's season? Good, good.
Perfect.
Yeah. Wow, that was awful. Same, man. Same.
I was lonely, so lonely.
I know.
Same.
I actually did like really well. I felt I was like stopped.
I know. Like I saw that you like got to a flower for us, and I'm like, she could never have achieved that with me.
I think I spent my entire recording like I could not get out of the flower forest. It was that big. I just could not leave it ever. I got so sick of seeing flowers. I was like, I don't want to see you anymore.
Did you
Also,
spawn in?
I actually nearly died when I saw the diamonds because I was so excited. I typed in the chat, I saw the diamonds, and then I just looked up and there's a creeper staring me in the face. I screamed like a little girl, but I didn't die.
Shouldn't we do this in order though?
Hmm?
Should we do this in order? Like in order of who died first?
We will.
Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to tell because I'm the most important, so yeah.
Did you spawn in the flower forest, Nick?
No.
Okay. It's just the way you were like, I couldn't get out, so I was just like, oh, you must have spawned there.
We spawned in like a regular forest.
Lucky.
But
So
then
We spawned in plains.
Lucky.
Who's the first to die then?
Same.
Oh,
Me.
it was Walker, yeah.
Me.
That was literally so stressful. I was like, I can't do anything.
I was like screaming the whole time. I'm like, I'm gonna die, and Nick's like, it's okay, you're gonna be fine, and then I died. She was like trying to comfort me. She's like, it's gonna be okay, you're not gonna die, and then I like flopped over. And then I just saw her leave, like she just like left.
I was like, bye.
Okay, so who died after me? That was Francisco, because it was the internet gave out. Poor child.
We need more juicy details of how you died, you know? Like the fact that we were digging towards spider sounds and you just
Yeah, so
fell
we
into a
didn't know.
spawner.
True. We weren't sure where it was, and like Nicola was like, it's above us, so let's go up. And then I'm like, it might be down. So then I started like tunneling down, and then like I saw it, and then I for some reason walked forward into the hole, and I fell into it. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. And then Nicola's like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, I'm dying. And I flowed down to obsidian, and where there was like lava and obsidian, I'm like, this is a perfect chance. I can like block myself in. And then I only have like 8 andesite in my hotbar. And I ran out of it. And I was like about to switch, and then the full heal happened. So I'm like, I can do this, and then I died.
Wow.
That's sad.
I was like, I can do this. Like, the full heal happened, and I was like, I can do this. I have full hearts. And then I just flopped over.
Oh dear.
I love how Ashley's just like so... She's just like, it's tragic. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so
Who's
who...
next?
Francisco was next, but he's not here. Oh, I'm so sorry, my poor child. Was it Ashley? It was Ashley.
Oh, true. So, when me and Fran were together, he was like carrying me. You fight every monster, and I'm gonna grab
Right,
this
who's
coal.
put water on me?
Emily, no, you went AFK.
I was gonna say, I just saw like...
I didn't.
I just saw...
You
I
did,
saw
it
like a
literally
cobweb.
said in the chat, it said White Wolf M is now AFK.
Yeah,
If
I
you
saw...
don't move from a stop, from a spot, it puts you as an AFK, and then you add cobweb underneath you in water. You become water. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, carry on.
True. So he was carrying me, and then I fell into a cave. It was so far, and I lost like 4 hearts while he was fighting a spider, and then he fell behind me. So we blocked ourselves into that cave and just started staircasing, and then he just disappeared. And I was like, no, I can't do this by myself.
I saw you got
Wow.
like muted, and I was like, did she like curse in the chat? And you're just like, I'm so attacked.
Oh no, I just like wrote a million times.
Oh, that's
I
why.
was like, I don't deserve. And then I was trying to call him, and he was not answering his phone. And I was like, no, I can't do this. And I
That's
just
such a
kept
sad
staircasing.
story too.
I know. I kept staircasing and trying to find iron to get full armor, and then I was gonna go back up. And then the border started attacking me. But I couldn't see which way it was coming from, and Walker told me that I was walking more into it.
Yeah, because if you, it says like the border, if you like cut that number in half, like it tells you what chords you need to be within. And like all I see is she's going like 821, 822, 823, and I'm like, what is she doing?
True.
Like you go in.
True. So then I was killed by the border. It was tragic.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, poor child. And also the other poor child that was just smacked brutally.
So, who's next?
Who is M is
Probably
actually
me.
next.
You get in my face, I swear to God.
Oh, testy.
Oh.
Yikes.
Get out my face, or I'm not carrying on.
I'm trying to get a cinematic for the video.
I really couldn't care.
Oh,
Is
yikes.
Is this good?
No, I want you completely away from me.
Oh!
So, right, gather round, children. Right, so I spent a whole episode looking for Jen. Just want to point that out. We got separated by a mob. And then, right, okay, there you go. And then when I finally found her, she'd staircased because it was night time. So I went down the staircase and was met with a skeleton. And I was just there running for my life into this little hovel hole bit that she dug, and I was just screaming, I'm gonna die, Jen, help me, I'm gonna die. And what happened? I died. She's like, no, you'll be okay, Jen, I'm gonna die. And then I flopped.
Yeah, I killed him though,
was-
in revenge
You
for
did. I did. I watched you for a very long time, and I was like, avenge me, my child.
Okay, speaking of watching people, we watched Nicola for 5 minutes not pick up one apple.
I swear to
for
God,
God's sake.
Nicola.
I didn't realise my inventory was full.
No,
like, you
Nick,
walked
it was
past
on
it.
the floor, and you literally walked around it like 7 times, and then when you cleared your inventory to pick up some other apples, you still didn't pick that one up.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's why I put in the chat, at last.
Oh,
You picked up the damn apple!
It's Jen Mayer's turn.
I'm just like crying because of how worked up M got over that apple because she was like screaming in the lobby. Like she's screaming, she's like, pick up the apple.
Nicola!
Ow.
No, that
Okay.
was like 5 minutes of Nicola!
Yeah, that was literally 5 minutes and I'm going, Nicola, pick up the apple. Oh, they just created like a little sea over there.
That's
Oh, it pushed me out.
Oh, I did? Sorry.
Okay, alright, carry on.
Okay, so it's Jen's turn.
Alright, well first, y'all were talking about your great spawns. We spawned on a desert island. We had to cross ocean to get
Yeah,
to land.
to get to the
The
actual...
trees were across
Yep.
the border.
For a good solid 6 minutes we were in water.
That was our fight. It was fun.
That was our beginning.
Yeah. But I died, shortly after she died. I went into the cave and caved, and then the cave turned into a ravine,
Oh.
and I was just, like, dying to get water. Like, I need a bucket of water to get lava, or obsidian, I was like, that was my goal. And I was climbing up the little water tower ladder thing, and all of a sudden the border came, and the skelly shot me. So I quickly grabbed a bucket of water, ran where I thought was going, and then the skelly shot me again. And I think I died in the border / skelly. I'm not really sure, but I blame the border.
I blame the border.
I blame you.
I feel like every season it's just the border's fault for everything.
Yeah.
I remember back in season 2 we actually had an invisible border that would teleport out.
Oh, okay.
And that was so stressful because you would just be mining and then it's like, oh, by the way,
Diamonds! No!
like it wouldn't teleport you into a block. It would just like teleport you to like near the same Y level, just like closer in. but it was so
Oh.
stressful if you were mining. Because you're just like, wow, getting this iron. Wow, just kidding. I'm in a different cave.
Oh no. Oh.
It's Phoenix's turn, right? Nicola?
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
it's Nicholas.
overall, it was good. I found like 11 diamonds within like literally. I was like, oh, diamonds. Oh, more diamonds. Oh,
No, I was surprised by the amount of lag that you didn't have because this server is actually hosted in Arizona.
well, it was a little bit laggy, but it was fine. So but I
Okay.
died because people
You
who
were
I now
tag
hate,
teamed.
Oh,
I
come
was
on.
tag teamed. So
True.
I hate you and I hate you.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
Devin just leaves. He's just like,
Bye.
bye.
Get out, leave. That's alright. No, don't do a side first.
It has pretty good connection, I should know. Yeah, this server actually does have really good connection. By the
No,
way,
well,
another
that's
shout
why-
out to Jeepcraft.
Oh, that's why I couldn't understand why I was lagging so much, because I was like, I have a good connection, why am I getting blocked lag? But yeah, I died, and I was really angry. I died, and I just went...
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
So did anyone have like any like weird things that just like happened to them? Like the auto smelt, the cut clean.
It was
Yeah,
off
we
and
had a
on.
little bit of auto smelt and then none.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well-
that I noticed that was a little.
What happened with me was...
See,
I
the
can-
thing is...
I'm speaking. Respect your elders.
Okay.
Well, then get to the point, Nicola.
As I was saying. I obviously didn't check like the side of the screen as to how close I was to the border, but I didn't get anything on my screen. And then all of a sudden I just started being hurt and I thought, oh crap, my hunger's low. And I was like, my hunger's not low. And I couldn't see the border. So I was like, what's happening? And then I just like ran in a random direction and saw like red glass. And then I ran into it and I was like, oh, now am I in or am I out? And that's when I put in the chat, am I outside the border? Because I didn't know if I was in or out, and then nobody answered me, so I just carried on running. I was just like, well, if I'm outside the border, then I'm just gonna cheat. And that's life, and that's what
It
happened.
was a pretty good, solid season, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Except for the 3 restarts.
Very short.
Yeah. But thank you so much to Jeepcraft for hosting us this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you! Yay! Everyone say thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
Even if you're like watching this video, say thank you.
Yeah,
Wow.
so thank
True.
you, comments. Wow.
You guys can join. Oh, you're all welcome. You can join via the IP down in the description below, along with everyone else's link. And I think that's it
Oh.
for UHYT Season 4, everyone.
Woo!
Ooh.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye!